what's up? My name's Ramone, and I play bass for Dayseeker. And we are on our Europe, UK tour, and we're playing in London tonight. We were in Manchester last night at the Albert Hall, and today we're at the O2, and then we go to Dublin tomorrow. I just wanted to say what's up and talk about my Dingwall and my gear and how cool this tour has been. The run's been awesome. Just seeing people singing along and jumping around, dancing, crying too. A lot of people have been crying, but in a good way. I have the NG. I got this one in black, and then I have also another one in white. I feel like this is my main one. It's kind of dinged up, as you can tell. G sharp's our main tuning, and then there's a couple songs in F sharp, and then we have neon grave in drop E. And so I use like a pitch shifter on my quad cortex, and so I would just change the tuning just by stomping on it. That's kind of more of a challenge because the lower the tuning in my ears, my mix, it just sounds like just low sub, which is kind of hard to hear out there. So I really put a lot of trust into our front of house, and hopefully she's making it like work and sound good out there for everybody else. If it's an aggressive riff, I'll use a pick, and like if it's a breakdown, I'll just hit the string. And if it's something pretty and calm and mellow, then I'll just start plucking and using my fingers just to kind of feel it out with it. I say a devil in myself. I was introduced to using like a fan fret, and I felt like it really does make it easier to play. Really complements the wrist, like as if you're like you're playing something lower, it just kind of goes with the wrist, and then something higher, it just works out. Usually that happens like the first day of tour. Following day, you're just like, oh, my neck, my back, you're just very stiff. So definitely stretching is key. And then, yeah, warming up my fingers, especially with cold weather like this, like I just need to like warm them up and yeah, just stretch them. Besides playing bass, I do a little bit of climbing, or I try to climb as much as I can when I'm at home, but that kind of helps me with my finger strength. When I was in high school, I got really into like Blink-182, like some pop punk, and then I got into like the emo phase, like the Used, and that kind of introduced me to like post-hardcore, into metalcore, and just kind of fumble around with all that genre, all those genres of music. And I never thought in my music career I would go this far. It's just crazy to play these kind of rooms and see the amount of people showing up, knowing the words. And so it's been really cool journey. When I first started playing bass, I was using an 8x10 like Ampeg refrigerator with like, I think it was like an SVT Pro Ampeg head. And so that was also heavy with the road case and a little tuner built in, and then my pedal boards. But now I just bring my instrument, my quad cortex, and that's it really now. This is definitely the coolest job I've ever had, and I love it. Going back at home, I used to manage a coffee shop, and don't get me wrong, I love coffee. I love working in coffee, but this is traveling with your friends and playing every night, and there's people just spilling out their emotions because of your music. It's just a cool feeling. The grind is worth the pay now, for sure.